unaware of our presence at this time. Over. Solid copy. Hitman 2-3, Echo 5 Foxtrot. This is Hitman 2 Actual. You are approved to engage in 5 mics.
Coming back to you to the right. He's right above you now, right above you. Break right, break right. He's on me. Continue. We're passing head on right now. I'll come back to the southeast. We got one closer from the south. Drag it to the left.
Welcome back. I'm your boy Bear Jags, and thanks for following along on my journey. Just imagine being an Air Force pilot, traveling 30,000 feet above Earth, and suddenly, out of nowhere, an object appears, traveling at speeds unrecognized by our U.S. government or any military craft we have. And just as soon as it appears on radar, it vanishes, leaving behind only questions.
Something captured on one of our News 4 sky cams last week, there it is right there, is now taking social media by storm.
News reports are stating that these sightings are happening now, in real time. And the question is, can we handle disclosure?
Let me be clear. UAP are real. Advanced technologies, not made by our government or any other government, are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe. Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of UAP technologies, as are some of our adversaries.
And let's talk about this shocking object that should not exist. Imagine being an Air Force pilot on a routine mission, clear skies, no anomalies inside the radar, and all of a sudden, it appears.
It's white, it has no wings, it has no rotors. I go, holy, what is that? He goes, I don't know.
According to this leaked summary of the incident, contact was made here, 30 miles off the coast, 70 miles south of the U.S.-Mexico border.
The pilot reporting it wasn't just fast, it was impossible. No propulsion system, no heat signatures, and the way it moved baffled our military.
Hey, sir, you're not going to believe this. He goes, but that thing is at your cap point.
According to Fravor, the Tic Tac accelerated from a standing position and flew approximately 60 miles in under a minute, as fast as 3,700 miles an hour.
And despite multiple reports, no official explanation has been given. And the real question is, what was it? Surveillance? A warning, or something far more dangerous?
On it, and that's the video that you see. If that doesn't weird you out, I don't know what does.
Imagine this. February 18th, 2025. You're in Turkey, waiting to depart the airport. And all of a sudden, over the loudspeakers, all planes have been grounded and there's no takeoffs. And the reason why? A UAP.
An airport in Turkey was forced to suspend operations after a mysterious unidentified flying object was spotted in the sky. The incident occurred on Tuesday, February 18 at 10 p.m. after pilots spotted the UFO traveling near Gaziantep Airport in Gaziantep at an altitude of approximately 10,000 feet, the Mirror reported. Alarmed, they radioed the control tower, prompting the air hub to ground all flights for an hour while they tried to identify the mystery craft, which apparently did not appear on the radar, according to local outlets.
Now you must understand, for 2 hours, this craft or UAP stood still, hovering 10,000 feet above the airport. And during this time, this craft completely ignored all attempts for radio communications. Then, as suddenly as it appeared, it vanished.
Following their investigation, airport security concluded that the UFO was likely a drone being piloted without permission.
Officials later called it a drone. But let's be real. What kind of drone does not give off radio frequency and can hover for multiple hours on end?
The airport subsequently resumed operations at around 11 p.m. Conspiracists on Reddit were skeptical of the drone explanation for the UFO, which they believed was clear evidence of extraterrestrial activity.
What kind of drone simply disappears? Now, the next case might be the strangest yet. What is the anomaly in the middle of the desert? No pilots, no government involvement, just a normal person exploring Google Earth maps. You see, in this image, there are no roads, no structures, just this enormous round cylinder object that looks eerily similar to crashed UFOs. Some are speculating and believe this is a military installment, while others are saying this is evidence of a UFO crash site. But one thing is for certain, nobody's talking about it. And if this is wreckage from beyond our Earth, then why is nobody investigating it? Now, let's jump into the Pentagon and NASA's involvement in UFOs. For years, the government denied UFOs and UAPs. But now, with forced scrutiny from the public, NASA is forced to admit that something is out there.
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
As we travel down rabbit holes searching for the truth, the pieces are coming together. But will the full picture ever be revealed?
Last year, the House Intelligence Committee held a hearing on UAPs. They brought in some Pentagon bureaucrats who only had 2 answers to the questions they were asked. I don't know, or that's classified. This hearing is going to be different. We're going to have witnesses who can speak frankly to the public about their experiences. We've had a heck of a lot of pushback about this hearing. We've had members of Congress who fought us. We've had members of the intelligence community and also the Pentagon. Even NASA backed out on us. There are a lot of people who don't want this to come to light. I've even tried to introduce an amendment to the Federal Aviation Administration Reauthorization Bill, and all that would do would require the Federal Aviation Administration to report UAP sightings by commercial pilots to Congress. I was told the intelligence community shut it down. This is ridiculous, folks. They do exist or they don't exist. They keep telling us they don't exist, but they block every opportunity for us to get a hold of the information to prove that they do exist.
And now, with all these outlets on social media, news, papers, throughout the world, we're seeing more sightings, we're seeing more evidence, and we're seeing more cover-ups. The question isn't if we're being watched, it's why. Drop your theories in the comments below. Do you believe we're on the verge of full disclosure? Or do you think the government's going to hide this from us forever? You see, we continue to search for the truth and look into the skies on the daily, wondering what is out there. Is it orbs, drones, watchers, angels, UFOs, aliens, entities? The list goes on forever. And one thing is certain, together, we will continue to speculate, dive down rabbit holes, turn stones over in search of the truth. And I will find the truth. I'm your boy Bear Jags. Thanks for following along on my journey. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button for more exciting content just like this. And until the next one, peace out.